Queen Camilla joked that her grandchildren are regular visitors at Swindon's A&E as she returned to the hospital where she gave birth to her daughter 47 years ago. The royal was met with many smiles from the public as she entered Great Western Hospital in Swindon, Wiltshire, to celebrate the opening of a new emergency department. Inside the hospital, she met staff, patients and volunteers involved in a £33.5 million urgent and emergency care expansion, the biggest ever investment to the hospital site. She was met outside its new medical assessment unit by the Lord Lieutenant of Wiltshire, also one of her Queen's companions, Dame Sarah Trilton, and guests including Liam Coleman, Chair, and Cara Charles Barks, Chief Executive of Great Western Hospital's NHS Foundation Trust. Apologies if I said any of those names wrong. The department has been redesigned to include major injuries cubicles with more private glass doors rather than traditional curtains, and an increase in resuscitation cubicles. After a brisk walk through the medical assessment unit, Queen Camilla, sporting a chocolate wool overcoat with boots and a patterned chiffon scarf, stopped several times to chat to staff and thank them for their work. She also bumped into therapy dog Fenton, a grey standard poodle, and asked his handler whether he came to cheer people up. The poodle was wearing a bow tie especially for the occasion. I mean, come on, this is adorable, this dog. I love dogs. Queen Camilla is a huge fan of dogs, especially Jack Russells. She adopted one named Beth in 2011 and has previously owned two named Tosca and Rosie, who have all since sadly passed away. She was also shown the Children's Emergency Unit, the first of its kind in the hospital site, bringing together emergency care and paediatric assessment, where she was introduced to Jackson James, who is 4 years old, in the infant feeding room, which is a space for parents and carers who have young babies or toddlers.